Right now, this is your moment as you step onto your mat to reconnect and return to yourself. It's time to challenge your body, harness your pranic energy, and allow yourself to feel alive again. Focus on the way your body reacts to each movement, exercise, and posture. Persevere through the feeling of exhaustion and fatigue of the body. It's in your mind. Don't let it win. Be patient with your own personal physical development and growth. Experience where you shine and where you need to improve. And always remember, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. So let's roll out that mat and begin. Join the thousands of people that have downloaded or streamed our full-length programs. Our yoga, fitness, and meditation programs are specifically designed to give you incredible results. Visit bohobeautiful.life to take your practice to the next level today. Alright friends, we're going to get started today standing at the top of your mat. We're going to start to move in a good fast pace, so just stay with me. So feet together. Let's begin by taking a deep breath in, reaching both arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And again, big breath in, reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, slowly dive yourself to the floor. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step your way back into plank. We're going to start with the first exercise, bringing the knees to the chest. So start with the first knee, bring it in, step back, other knee, step back. Let's go for 2, and in, 3, and in. Try to get that knee as close to the chest as possible. And 5, holding that strong plank position. Bring it down, 4 push-ups for 4. And 3, if you need to come down to the knees, that's totally fine. And 2, last one. Beautiful. Chaturanga Dandasana, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, opening into your upward facing dog, opening the chest, open the heart up to the sky. And exhale, release it back into your downward facing dog. Beautiful. Next from here, we're going to go ahead and bring that right leg all the way up to the sky. 3-legged dog. Bending that top knee, bring that knee towards the chest, hold that plank. From here, you're going to tap the knee to the floor and then bring it up for 1, and 2, and 3. Try to get physical contact with the knee and mat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Extending into 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot to the front of your mat, reaching both arms up, high lunge. Bring the hands back down. You're going to extend into your plank, knee to chest. Extend, then step between your 2 hands, arms up, high lunge. That's 1 exercise. You're going to bring it down, extend into your plank, knee in, and plank, step forward, arms up. That's 2. So bring those arms down, 1-legged plank, hold, knee to chest, hold, step between your 2 hands, arms up, open the heart. Bring the hands down, extend into your 1-legged plank, knee to chest, extend to plank, step forward, arms up, and down. Find that balance and control in the body. Bring the knee in, extend, step it forward, arms up. Let's hold it there. Just finding that balance in center. Let's connect with the breath here now. Just feeling the inhalation and exhalation. Gently decreasing the heart rate with your breathing here. Beautiful. Now opposite arm comes forward, the other arm comes back. And then bring that left hand to the mat as your right arm reaches up into your twisted lunge. Let's hold it here for a moment, really feeling that nice stretch through the spine. Engaging the digestive organs of the body. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Now just keep holding here while I explain the next exercise. What we're going to do here is bring your weight to that front foot, bend that right elbow, and bend the left knee into the chest at the same time, and then extend back into the same position of your twisted lunge. So let's go ahead and bring knee in, elbow in, and then open back out. So that's 1. Bring it in, and 2. So you want to make sure that your weight is staying in that front foot. And 3. Bring it in. And 4. So not only are we challenging your balance, but we're also working the core of the body. Bring it in and twist. Bring it in and twist. Bring it in and twist, keeping that left hand grounded on the mat. Stay there and then release. Bring yourself back up. Both arms reaching up to the sky, high lunge. Find that center one more time. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful job. Stay for one more breath here. Exhale, bring your hands to the floor, stepping back to plank, chaturanga to the mat. Inhale, opening into your upward facing dog. And exhale, press your way up, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. We're gonna keep moving here, so go ahead and bend the knees, hop or step forward to the top of the mat. Halfway lengthen, exhale, release. And then slowly bring yourself up into your mountain pose, your standing position. Finding that center within yourself, take a deep breath in and let everything else go. Let's go, reach both arms up to the sky and exhale, dive yourself to the earth. Bring your hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway lengthen through the spine. Exhale, we're going to step back into plank. We're going to repeat the same set of exercises, starting with our knee to chest. Bring it in, step back, bring it in, step back. Keep going. And in. So it's like slow motion mountain climbers. So we're using one leg at a time to bring that knee as close to the chest, to the center of your body as possible. Keep going, bring it in, step back, in, and in, almost done. In. Great job. From here, last one, and then give me 4 push-ups for 4. Bring it down for 3. Modify, but bring the knees down if you need to. Last one. Beautiful. Now chaturanga to the floor. Inhale, opening into your upward facing dog. Open up through the chest and the heart. And exhale, bring yourself back, downward facing dog. Really let that sternum fall to the floor. Inhale, reaching your left leg now all the way up to the sky. Bending the knee, bring yourself into plank position. Get that left knee as close to the chest, tap the floor and bring it up for 1, 2, 3, 4. Get it up as high as you can to the chest. And 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Right away to the next exercise. So extend into your 3-legged dog. Then from here, let's step forward between your 2 hands. High lunge, arms up. If you need to modify, you can keep your hands on the floor the entire time. This will make the exercise much easier. Then step back into your 1-legged plank. Bring it in, 1-legged plank. Step between your 2 hands. Arms up is optional if you want to. Bring it down. Extend it back. Knee in and out. Step between your 2 hands. Arms up. Find the control in this movement. Plank position, knee to chest. Plank position, step between your 2 hands. Arms up. Each time the arms come up, engage that core. Hold, knee to chest. Plank, step between your 2 hands. Arms up. Bring it down. Now if this tempo is a little too fast for you, don't worry about it. Just follow your own rhythm of your body. Even if you make it to half the amount that we do here today, that's totally fine. Listen and be patient with yourself. What matters is the effort that you put into getting these exercises. Bring those hands down. Extend, knee in, and plank. Step forward. Arms up, high lunge. Hold. Go ahead and twist, opposite arm forward, the other arm back. And then release that right hand to the mat, opening into your twisted high lunge. Hold here. Let's reconnect with the breath. Now that we're trying to slow down the heart rate, really pay attention to each inhalation and a long exhalation out. This is your moment to connect with that pranic energy within your body. Staying present within your mind, focusing on only the inhalation and exhalation. Let's get ready to do the next exercise. Now from here, we're going to bend that top arm, bring the knee to the chest, and extend back into that twisted high lunge. Bring it in and open for 2. Bring it in and 3. Bring that knee in, engage the core and open. Bring it in and open. Just a few more left. Bring it in and open. Make sure your weight is staying in the front foot, so that left foot in front of your other leg. Bring it in and open. Hold it here, and then slowly with control bring yourself up into that high lunge, both arms reaching up to the sky. Find that center within. Inhale, exhale, hold it there. One more breath, and exhale gently out. Slowly reach both arms back to the floor. Step back into plank, Chaturanga Dandasana, or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, let's open into that upward facing dog. Breathe in and exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. From here, bending the knees, hopping forward to the top of your mat, halfway lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale from here, slowly bringing yourself back up into that standing Tadasana. Inhale, reach both arms up to the sky. Palms together as you exhale, back down as you bow to the earth. Hands release onto the mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Lengthen through the spine, and then exhale from here. Go ahead and bend your knees. And let's make our way over to rolling like a ball. So you're gonna bring those knees in, roll yourself all the way back, and up to boat posture for 2. To make this easier on yourself, you can always hold on to your knees if you have to. Bring it back and hold. Bring it back and hold. So the goal here is to not touch your feet to the mat as you come up. Really engaging through our entire core to keep the body strong, to keep your body controlled. So each movement involves the strength of many muscles here. Let's hold now, either full V, so by extending the knees, or much easier version is to keep your knees bent and simply hold your boat posture. Another modification you can do is to keep your hands grounded on the mat to give yourself more support. So please listen to your body and take whichever modification you need today. Continuing to hold and breathe, we're engaging through those lower abs, targeting your obliques. Your entire core of the body is engaged. Hold a little bit longer here. Then bend the knees, hands behind your head or onto the mat to make it easier. We're going to do a seated bicycle twist. You're just gonna twist and try to get the elbow to the knee for 2, and twist, and 3, and twist. Again, much easier modification is to keep the hands grounded and just simply work the legs. So do your best, but keep going, working the obliques. And twist. If you are doing the more advanced version, try to get physical contact with the elbow and the knee each time you twist. Great job. Last 2 and 1. Let's hold that boat posture. Hands behind your knees or on the mat or in front of you if you wish. Holding for one more big breath in. On your exhale, we're going to jump right into that plank position, but first roll yourself back, find the momentum, and then step right into plank. Once you're in plank, take that chaturanga. Inhale, opening into your upward facing dog. And then as you exhale, bend the knees and sit back into child's pose, reaching those arms to the front of your mat. Forehead releases all the way down to the floor. Let's take a moment here and come back to the intention of our practice, to reconnect with our inner self, to feel your muscles working hard. You're doing an incredible job right now. Let all that energy go. Feel your heart beating in your chest, pumping new blood through your body. Just stay for a moment with yourself in this present moment. Do not allow your mind to wander anywhere else. Simply be one with yourself, with your body, focusing on the inhalation and exhalation. Beautiful job. Let's take one more inhale. Now as you exhale, come back to your body as you roll yourself up, flexing your feet, and bring yourself back up into that downward facing dog. Good. Just take a moment, take a deep breath in. Exhale out, bending the knees, hop forward to the top of your mat. Inhale halfway, exhale, fold. Inhale, standing up into your mountain pose as you reach both arms up to the sky. Exhale, bowing yourself back down to the earth. Slowly make our way back over to the mat. We just got a couple more abdominal exercises here to really challenge the body. From your boat posture, make your way over to your back, extending the legs. We're going to do our scissor kicks with the arms over your head and then between your legs. So you're going to go over the head and then between the legs for 1, over, and 2. So it's a bit of a coordination with the arms and the legs, and 3, over, and 4. If the coordination is too difficult, keep the arms extended in front of you and just work those legs for me. Reach and clap between your legs. Reach and clap. Reach and clap. Move those legs. Reach and clap. Reach and clap. If this is too difficult, keep your arms on the floor and your head on the floor and just work those legs. There's always a modification for whatever you need. Listen to your body. Do not stop. Keep going. Work those legs. Reach over your head and in between your legs. Over your head, between the legs. Reach, reach, and you're done. Great job. Roll yourself back. Come on up. Plank position. Chaturanga to the floor. Inhale, upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. On your exhalation, bring yourself over to plank and go ahead and do our knees to chest like we did in the beginning for 1 and 2, knees to chest and chest, 4 and chest, 5. I want you to keep moving. Do not stop. 6, chest, 7. Push through the pain. If your body's starting to get exhausted, just push through it. You are almost done. And last 2, 1, chaturanga to the floor, upward facing dog, and exhale, press yourself back, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, come back to the breath, come back to yourself. Feel that lengthening sensation in the back of your legs, and then hop forward to the top of the mat. Halfway lengthen, exhale, fold. Inhale, reach yourself back up to standing. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, bend the elbows, bow yourself back down to the earth. Hands to the floor. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bending those knees, come on over to boat posture one more time. And then slowly bring your back to the floor, double leg extensions, last abdominal exercise. Bring it out and in for 1. Arms over your head and around for 2. Legs extend away from the body and in for 3. Reach and 4. If you feel like your lower back is arching too much, keep your arms next to your body or even slightly underneath your butt. You're going to make sure that the back stays grounded and just work the legs. Again, another modification you can take if you need to. Last one, extend, bring it in, and then let's rock yourself up to your feet, step back into plank position, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, opening into your upward facing dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Just take a moment, take a breath to finish off our practice here. And then once you're ready, make your way over to your knees, reaching both arms up to the sky, gathering that positive energy, and then bring that energy down to your heart. Thanking yourself for your incredible practice today. Thank you so much for joining us in beautiful Nepal. I send you love and light, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and click the little bell to make sure you never miss a new post. Sending you love and light.
Too icy.
There is always something that life brings to you, and that's just part of the journey.
It is so cold.
Getting up to hike up to the peak so we can try and shoot a cold yoga video.
Oh my god.